now, part 2 of As the World Turns.
Well, I guess John's on his way to visit Margo by now.
What?
Oh, don't get worried. I didn't say anything to anybody.
Susan, please don't. It's extremely important that nobody else find out where Margo is right now.
Well, it must be, because he didn't even tell me where she is.
Oh, well, I'm also relieved and grateful that Lucinda didn't manage to squeeze it out of him.
Well, I think he's been a little too wrapped up in her business affairs. Ready to go?
Yeah, let me just wash up, excuse me.
Okay. Well, he seems awfully at home here.
Mother, I know what you're thinking, and that's not it. Scout's honor.
Don't give me that. You were thrown out of your troop when 2 Boy Scouts dueled over you.
Yeah, I was, wasn't I? But they got their fencing badge, didn't they? Now stop it. Come on. He's still mourning the death of Sierra, and I'm not divorced yet. We're not going to jump into anything, including bed. This is the first platonic relationship I've ever had. It beats what I had with Tonio, that's for sure.
Oh, speaking of Mr. Macho, I ran into him today at the hospital, and he asked me to use my maternal influence to keep you from seeing so much of Craig.
He said that?
Oh, yes.
What did you say?
I said I never did have much influence in that department.
God, he's got a lot of nerve. Who does he think he is?
God's gift to women. But the point is, the guy is really starting to sweat. He's worried that you're too, naive and trusting to know that Craig is using you.
You know, I cannot wait till I can make all of Tonio's nightmares come true.
I just hope you live that long.
Please don't worry, Mom. When I drop this bomb, Tonio was not going to know what hit him.
On that note, I think I better get going.
Okay, all set.
So, Craig, where are you taking my daughter to dinner?
He is not taking me anywhere. I'm taking him. And it's a surprise.
Well, she's as full of surprises tonight. So watch out.
Okay.
Bye, Mom.
Good night, Susan. So, how do we get to this surprise?
Well, I sort of direct you as we go.
Sort of like a treasure hunt with clues along the way. So.
I love treasure hunts.
Me too.
No, Tonio, you told me to go out to the farm, and I said I didn't want to. Besides, pregnancy makes women unpredictable. I had a craving for truffles, and you know I couldn't get them out at the farm. I don't know. I told Caleb not to set a place for me at dinner. I guess he just forgot to mention it to Mama. Oh, by the way, Emily came by with an envelope for you. Some papers. I told her I'd express them out to you, but she insisted on doing it herself. You have a very conscientious partner. Yeah. I'm sorry you had to call from the plane. It's good to hear your voice. I love you too. Goodbye.
You okay?
Yeah. I was just thinking about what you were saying before the phone rang. That's the second time we were together. When I showed up at your doorstep in the middle of the ball, you're right. We both knew exactly what we were doing. I mean, we can't say that we were swept away by circumstance.
I never really thought about it until Betsy brought it up.
Me either. But actually, it's funny, I was thinking this morning about how much it meant to me to be with you that night.
Why?
I don't know, but I'm starved. I'm going to get us some pate with truffles. Yes.
Pate with truffles? What kind of food is this?
I don't know exactly, but it costs a fortune and it tastes divine. I remember eating tomato sandwiches out on Uncle Henry's porch with you. Who would have thought then that we'd be looking at this view, being together, and eating food we don't understand.
Not me.
Hello? Oh, Mama, hi.
Well, I just called to see if you're okay, Meg. Yeah, well, Tonio called and said that you were supposed to be out here, so I...
Ivor, Hank tells me that you're going to go ahead with your plans to search for your natural parents.
Oh, I guess so, but he's going to let me borrow the money, but I'm going to pay every penny back.
I told you don't have to pay it.
I told you I'm going to pay every penny back.
You might as well just give up on this, or she gets her stubborn streak from my mother, and it is intractable.
Dear.
Well,
I just like to forget the whole thing. It makes me very nervous, but Lily seems to be very excited about it.
Are you curious about the people who are going to who brought you into the world?
Well, if I had a one-way mirror where I could see them and they couldn't see me.
No, I'm sure they're just as curious about you as you are about them.
Oh, I don't think so. I mean, they knew who adopted me, and they could have called or written once in 30 years, you know?
I think they probably felt that they gave up all their rights to seeing you when your daddy and I adopted you.
I don't know, Mama. I just don't know.
Would you like a beer?
Ivor, while we're on the subject, there's something I need to talk to you about.
Oh, yeah, what?
Well, this new book that I'm working on is, well, it's loosely based on what happened between you and Lily. I've changed a lot of stuff, of course, names, details, that sort of thing, but I want you to know I'll stop if you have any objections.
Well, I'd like to think about it first.
Sure, I need to talk to Lily yet, but I think there's an important story there that I could do justice to.
All right, let me just think about it.
Guys, I'm starving.
Oh, where's Holden? He's up on the phone.
Did you tell him the supper was ready?
Yeah, we told him, but he said he wasn't interested. I think we should just go ahead and eat. Lily's got to get back to work.
I'll get a burger at the cellar.
No, you shouldn't have to do that. If Holden doesn't want to eat, let him grab something somewhere.
Listen, did you tell Holden that I had said that the reason we had that first fight was because he had ordered me to stay away from you?
No. All I know is that Holden's jealousy is back worse than ever. Holden and I have a strong bond between us. We always will.
Well, that's
But he cannot tell me to stay away from you or anyone else, especially when he's spending so much time with Angel.
I agree. Look, we both we ought to just try to forget the last 12 hours and think happy thoughts. Like all that birthday loot you'll get tomorrow.
Oh, Holden, we were just about to start without you.